Okay.
Good morning. I'm here with a very talented man, Terry Keplinger. He's a big part of the ongoing evolution of the Bakersfield sound, and I'm Dr. BLT. We're going to kick off a series called Double Trouble, which is an interview duet series. So this first part is the interview, and after that we're going to do a duet of a song called Kern County Country Kings. Anyway, let's get this started. Why don't you just tell me a little bit about where you grew up, first of all?
I was born out in Lamont, California. I grew up out there. I was probably one of the poorest ditch bank Okies out there. That's what they used to call us. My dad was the milkman out there, the singing milkman.
Yeah.
He formed the band Jolly Jody and the Go Daddies. We played around here in Bakersfield forever. Here and other parts between here and Nashville at this point in my life. I've got a few albums out, got a new one out, getting ready to do a new Christmas album.
Awesome.
It's going to be a really good album, I hope. Matter of fact, Nate Nutters wrote a couple of Christmas songs for me I'll be putting on there.
I love Nate. He's
Great guy,
yeah.
Great guy.
And I love Christmas, so that's
I love Christmas.
a real exciting project.
I get presents at Christmas.
Now, what were some of your musical influences growing up?
Well, of course, my father was a big musical influence for me. You know, I grew up in a rock and roll band. You know, Jolly Jody and the Go Daddies was a rock band.
Right.
And Merle and Buck and everybody was country.
Exactly.
So, you know, through the years, you know, Dad would be playing, let's say out here on Union Avenue out here. What was the name of that place? Rainbow Gardens.
Okay.
Playing out here at Rainbow. The place would be packed. The rest of the places in town would be empty. And you could look down through there and you'd see Buck and Merle and them standing back there wondering where all the people were at. Well, they were out here watching Dad play rock and roll, you know. But then eventually I switched over to country, and I've been doing country now for probably 30 years or better.
And as you know, Buck kind of flirted with rock and roll too. So
Yes, he really liked rockabilly a lot.
And so Bakersfield kind of was a melting pot for
For all of it.
rock,
basically.
rockabilly, country, and all of that. And it sounds like
That's where that Bakersfield sound came from, man. That
yeah.
they put it together, and
You've got a rich history going for you. Well, we're going to perform in a little bit, but before we do that, is there anything else that you would want folks out there to know about you and your music? How would you describe, for example, your style? And,
my style is basically my own style. I had a lot of influences, like from George Strait, you know, Merle Haggard, Buck Owens, people like that. But I do like to write and perform my own originals. You can pick those up on CD Baby, Amazon, and I hope I've got about 25 stores online, so be sure and go on there and get yourself an album.
Exactly. There you go. Okay. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. You've just been introduced to one of our honky-tonk heroes here in Bakersfield. Hope you enjoyed the interview, and I hope you follow up and catch our duet that we're going to perform. It's an original song called Kern County Country Kings that I wrote with a little help from my friends who offered the names of their favorite Kern County Country King artists.